on this shit. I done went back 100 times. I done changed shit. I done took shit out. I done added new shit. I done made new shit. I done redid shit. I have endlessly worked on this shit, okay? And now she want to tell me to go back and change it from 10 songs to unsaid number of some sorts. And I would just like to say,
I will vote for 15.
I'm not doing no fucking 15 songs. 10 songs gets to the point. Okay? And I'm just coming on here to explain it from a creative standpoint because clearly nobody understands what I want and what I have to say. When The Weeknd puts a project out that I love The Weeknd, I would love to hear what he has to say. What is it called? My Dear Sweet Melancholy. If he played me that project and then he came back and said, maybe, and then I told him, you should actually change this from X amount of songs to double that or half of double that. It's already a complete thought.
That was 3 projects ago. His latest project was an hour long.
Who gives a fuck about if it was 3 projects ago?
I'm saying it. You're putting out. You're progressing in your career. You should give them more. You should do more. You should push yourself further. Like, it was cool.
Let's go back. Go to his discography.
Okay.
Go all the way to the beginning.
Okay.
Let me see.
I just looked at it. My Dear Melancholy.
No, go all the way down.
Okay. To what? Which one would you like to start?
All these motherfucking projects on here, and you trying to tell me?
Why are you going down there? You missed the
No,
albums.
I'm not. I'm going down right here. I'm trying to go to the beginning.
No, not the albums. That's what I'm saying. That's not how Spotify works.
I don't know how Spotify works.
It starts right there.
Okay. How many songs? Bitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 songs. 9 songs.
That was in the
Let's
beginning.
move on. Yes. Okay, cool. 9 songs. I did 10 in the beginning.
These are also mixtapes.
Okay, why? See, that's everybody's problem. They're trying to differentiate. They're trying to tell me.
There is a difference.
They're trying to tell me what makes for an album and what makes for a EP and what makes for a mixtape and this and that and all blah, blah, blah. I don't look at that shit like that. I look at it like it's a fucking project.
His last
It's a project. This is my complete thought.
Long.
It's like a sentence. You don't
Boy, which took that nigga over the edge, an hour long. So you can keep popping that shit on you.
What does that have to do with anything? There are
saying,
projects that have put people over the edge that aren't not 15 and 20 fucking songs long. I don't have to.
Okay, bro.
I don't have to listen. Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it, and that's just the way it is. And I can see that now. You know. My songs are not 1 minute long. My songs are not 1 minute long. Somebody say my songs be 1 minute long. My songs are not 1 minute. How about this? Let me get off this fucking live because
when I said that,
that's because it's not true. I just literally sat here and read off to you the amount of time per song. Can you give me the fucking directions? I don't know where I'm going. I just feel like certain projects it's not required. It's not like I need to fill the project up with extra music, you know, because here's the thing. Imagine this. Imagine you have 10 knockout songs. And then it's like, ooh, but we should make it longer. And now you just added 5 songs. You just added some extra shit just because you wanted it to be longer, and it didn't do anything. It didn't give or take away from it. All it did was add the time.
Turn around. Let's you turn real quick. Turn around.
Okay, I can hear you. The hell? Yeah, but anyways, you see what I'm saying though. Bottom line is, if you have 10 songs and they're great, and you feel like they really do complete a vision in your head, it's like suddenly they want you to add some extra shit because they want it to be longer. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. And then it's like, here's the thing. In my head already, I got a timeline on when I want to put my project out. I didn't change my timeline 100 fucking times because I wanted to give a great project, okay? I wanted to give a great project. So I changed it around. I did this and that, blah, blah. Remove, add, redo. All this and that. I done did all of that. If I go and I say, hey, let me go add some extra shit just because we want to lengthen the time of the project, it's going to change my timeline. She keeps trying to tell me that it's not going to change my timeline. And then she said to me, quote, you did 3 songs. Somebody asked you to do a song for their project. And they sent me some beats to this they sent me some beats. It's a producer. Producer sent me some beats and said they wanted me to do a song for their project. I liked the beats. I did more than one song. I didn't do the songs for the project. I knew that at some point one of these songs would contribute to their project, but I didn't do the songs for their project. I did the songs. See what I'm saying? Somebody said 17 tracks could be 2 projects.
Nobody said it had to be 17 tracks.
It's just an example. It's just a sentiment. Like 15 songs could be 2 projects.
No, it shouldn't be though.
But it could though.
It could if you were the type of person who put out full-length 3-minute songs. Your songs have very long musical intros.
I just literally
and
read
outros.
off to you my track list, and the majority of the songs are 3 minutes or more. Right. There are probably 3 songs that do not make it to 3 minutes.
As a person who's a fan of your music, you are the kind of artist who puts out songs that have long musical intros and outros. So yes, you
that's another thing. Then she just told me sometimes my music has long musical intros and long outros where it's not me talking or singing, it's just music. That's the fucking point. Do you think that somebody went to Pink Floyd when they made Dark Side of the Moon and said, oh my God, it's nothing but music here, there's no words on it? Fuck no, that is a classic. I will listen to that shit to the day I fucking die with no lyrics. Bitch said, and this is no disrespect, you're not a bitch, but the bitch gonna say, I got long musical intros and long outros. What the fuck? It's music. It's music. Like, that's the point. Like,
people want to sing along with you, lover.
You can sing along with me and you can vibe with me too, though. We ain't gotta just be sitting here like talking the whole shit through. And first of all, I don't even got no songs like that for real on this project where it's a bunch of long intros and outros. Like, you heard one song with 20 seconds of no lyrics on it, and suddenly I got long intros and outros. Like,
I'm speaking to your past projects. You most definitely have songs with long intros and outros.
Past projects. We're not talking about the past right now. We talking about right now, and that's y'all fucking problem. That's y'all fucking problem. And it's just like, what more do you want from me? Like, y'all said we want a project.
We are currently 40 minutes late, and you sitting here talking about timing.
It's rush hour traffic. Of course we're gonna be late.
40 minutes.
Let me tell y'all something about my sister. She shows up at my fucking house. First of all, we have a meeting to go to. She shows up at my fucking house at 5:47. Or maybe later than that. It might have been 5:50. 5:50. The meeting is at 6 o'clock.
At 16.
No, the fuck I didn't.
You a lie.
I just, bruh, like, I wish that you could just be a fly on the wall and just hear that all day long. All day long. It ain't nothing but just discrepancies in this motherfucker every day, all day. Like, it can't never just be like,
oh my God.
It can't never just be like, oh, that's how you feel? Okay, this is how I feel. Okay, let's just agree, like, cool, let's just agree.
You're not an agree. Are you kidding me? You're not an agreeer.
You see how I can't even say, let's just agree to disagree, and then she goes, you're not an agreeer. What the fuck? Damn, like,
there is nothing. It don't gotta be.
It's just crazy. Like, it's always a rebuttal. Like, I don't know. Listen, my sister's a Virgo. God. I'm a Scorpio. We bump heads profusely. Like,
I'm not doing this.
It's always a disagreement.
It's all good, brother. I don't think it has anything to do with that, but it's fine. It's totally fine.
All I'm gonna say is,
you're not agreeing to disagree. You're saying, I said what I said and that's it. That's not agreeing to disagree. That's just being like,
I said, why can't it just,
I ain't hearing that shit anyway because I'm gonna do what I want.
I said, why can't it just be like, you say what you say, I say what I say, cool, those things aren't necessarily aligning.
You don't act like that. You are you're not an agreeable person. That's what I'm telling you.
Are you an agreeable person?
Yes. I'm definitely more willing to agree. I mean, I'm not saying I don't disagree, but I have always known that everybody's going to disagree with me anyway, so I don't really give a damn. But you feel like what you saying and standing on is exactly the way it should be and what it's gonna be. And how dare you not agree with that and fall in line?
What I say and what I stand on, that is my way. That is my.
See what I'm saying?
But I'm not saying that has to be
more compromising.
I'm not saying that has to be your way. I'm just saying that I compromise. I compromise, but for the most part,
you know how much big and I have to do to get you to compromise.
Morgan.
How many times I
This is why you really can't even go on Instagram Live with my sister in the vicinity, because she gonna start just saying little shit in the back to make it seem like I'm just like,
I won't say
oh my God, she doesn't compromise.
I won't say nan of the thing.
Oh my God, she is her way or the highway. Oh my God, she doesn't want to do the 15 songs. Oh my God, fucking God.
What was your idea?
I just got on here because I really was going to try to avoid saying that. I wasn't even going to bring up the 10 to 15 song thing. I was just going to come and try to vibe. But then it turned into some other shit because all she wanted, every single time I talk about my project, she starts screaming at me, telling me it needs to be 15 songs. Like,
anybody who was in the beginning of this live, what was the first thing Mariah said when she got in here?
I say, here's the thing. And this is going to be my last point. It's easy for you to say to certain people, you need a pat on the back? You need your back patted?
No.
Okay. It's easy for certain people to be like, add those extra songs. It's easy for people to do that because guess what? They don't write that fucking music. They have help. Some people have more than help. These people not writing these fucking songs. Every single song I have, every lyric that comes out of my fucking mouth, it came out of my brain. Okay? So it's like, and then it's like, here's the thing. Making songs for me personally is I'm going to the studio and I'm exploiting my trauma. Quite literally. Bitch, now let me tell you another thing about Morgan. I'll be driving and then she'll start yelling at me, telling me make a left after we missed the fucking turn 2 different times and she got the directions on her phone. Anyways, back to what I was saying. These people don't write these fucking songs, bro. They're not doing that. So, of course, they can say, of course, their label can come to them and say, oh my gosh, actually, you need some more songs on here. And guess what they're going to do at that point? They're going to play them additional demos of music. And then they're going to say, oh, I like that one, or I don't like that one. Or they're going to go to the studio with some people and they're going to come up with something from scratch. But guess what? The people who's coming up with it from scratch are not going to be them. It's going to be the other people. So, that's my logic. And it's just like, this is my project, and that's how I feel. So, for the most part, I really do wish that I could play to you. It doesn't look like it, does it? I wish that I could sit around and like play all my music and then like get your feedback on it. But at that point, that would just be me putting it out. You know what I mean? So, I just feel personally like the reason why sometimes it takes me a long time is because I really sit and ponder on my creative. Every single thing I do, you know, it's me. It comes from me and shit. And it's like a lot of people will say, just get some help. Just get some help. You know, it ain't that serious. Just collaborate. And it's like, you know, the thing about collaboration, which I've tried to do, there has been somebody I wanted to collaborate with really bad. Well, I don't want to say really bad, but you know, we had tried to do something like that, and then it just a lot of times when you get to doing little shit like that, it turns into some whole other shit, you know, a lot, you know. And I know that y'all hear like little stories like that, like little shit from other artists, like, oh yeah, I tried to collaborate and it was a shit show, or oh yeah, I tried to get a feature, or oh yeah, I tried to get this and that. Like, that shit don't be easy. Like, it's not really easy to do.
It's the door.
I know, but we got a part. It's not really that easy to do, and that's just my honest opinion. Hey there. All right, I gotta I'm gonna call y'all back, okay? I'm gonna call y'all back. We can resume this conversation. Honestly, I feel like I didn't really get my point across. I wish that I did, but I'm gonna have to call. I know a nigga ain't saying, nigga, can't nobody fit in that. What is that? That ain't gonna work. All right, bye.